Second day with the crowd noise, do you think the guys handled a little bit better today?
I think we did. We watched the film. Last night we slowed it down, very slow, to see how we were getting off the ball, and it wasn't real good. But we made a little change or two, and I think the more we do it, the more we get accustomed to it, the better we'll be.
I know it's all a lot more scout team defense and offense. How important is the scout team in preparing a team for the first game?
Well, they're important for every game. I mean, really, the scout team may impact the game more than the second team does. They've got to get you ready for the game. They've got to give you the looks that you need. They've got to make you work for it in practice. And how much the second team plays in a game remains to be seen. They have to be ready. But the scout team's impact on the outcome of the game is huge.
Game plan installed today a little bit. Do you feel like the players are starting to sense it's getting closer and closer to the final day?
I know the coaches are. I don't know if the players are completely yet. It's still 10 days away for them, and their world is God, give me patience and give it to me right now. So I hope they are, because the urgency should be there. It really needs to be.
Only a handful of practice before Florida State. What's the general mindset? I know that they're not really in that mode yet, but what's the general mindset of the team?
Well, I think it's good. We're dwelling on, as coaches, to finish, to play with more consistency, to play with lower pad level, to execute better. We've really tried to push the tempo today on offense, and it was a challenging day to practice. It was warm and on the turf, but it's going to be warm in Tallahassee too, and maybe a lot more humid than this. So we just got to fight through this and push ourselves along. And they did a pretty good job of that. First day in scout team is always a little bit rough, getting everybody where they need to be and getting them organized as well as you need to be. But I think we got a good start on the week, but we're certainly not ready. This is just a start, beginning of what we've got to do. And like I've told you guys, we'll do the game plan twice in preparation for this game, which I always do for a first game. You don't have the beauty of that after that, but you do in the first game, and I think it's important for a first game to do that, especially when you go through a lineup and figure out how many guys you've had that have never played in a Division I football game, let alone against Florida State in one. So it's good to try to make sure they're as confident as they can be as they go into a game.